computer graphics. Okay, he is the American scientist who discovered computer graphics. What is the basic need? You or every people means you guys know कि America is basically known for their army, right? They always try to improvise their power, or they want to show their power to the world. So they always try to empower their army. So what how means when they are creating their army, they faces so many problems. If thousands of people came to the army that we want to be a means navy person or army person, so they have to give them training. So if someone want to ride a fighter plane, then they can't train them. For training the army, they don't have that much of people to train the different people. So what they do, they created one computer graphics lab. They just started how to simulate the things. So from there the computer graphics is means invented, okay, discovered. So after that we will go. You many times you can heard the word that is graphic designer. What is graphic designer basically? If you learn computer graphics properly, you can be a computer designer or a graphics designer, or you can be a web is the other part, but somehow designing is there. Designing part is there means graphical part is there means you have to learn computer graphics very carefully if you want to be a IT professional. Okay, so we uses different shape to make a different design. Basically, computer graphics is divided into three words, that is computer, graphs, and pics. What is computer? Computer means system. Okay, systems can you can say that a system means system have the different type of data. We can analyze or that data. Okay, then what is graph? Graph is the geometric shape. That is, what is geometrical shape? Just tell me what are the geometrical shapes you know? Anyone?
Circle, square, rectangle.
Triangles.
This type.
Yes, right. Okay, location Vishal, you are telling, na? Okay, so there are geometrical shapes start with a point. Nothing can be start without the point. First geometric shape is the point. Point is the basic unit. Okay, point, line, then curves, then circle, then triangle, rectangle, then polynomial. Okay, so we are going to see how to draw line, circle in the first unit. Okay, so what is pics? Means graphics. Pics means images or picture. So basic unit of image or picture is pixel. As today we are living in a very what we can say virtual life, because everyone is having mobile phone. Each and everyone know what is image, what image consists of. Basic unit of image is pixel. So we will go means we will study pixel in detail in the next lecture. Okay, so everyone know what is pixel and what is the image and everything. Okay, everything till now everything is clear, everyone? Any
Yes.
doubt?
No.
Okay, so I will go further. Computer graphics involves display manipulation and storage of picture and experimental data. Hello, am I
Yes,
audible?
ma'am, you're audible.
Okay, no,
Yes,
bad
ma'am.
Yes,
network
ma'am.
quality. Okay, okay, bad network quality pops up now. That's why I asked. Okay, so computer graphics involve display manipulation and storage of picture and experimental data for proper visualization using computer. Okay, typically graphic system comprises of a host computer with support of fast processor, large memory, frame buffer, and display devices. Each and everything I will explain in further lecture. Okay. There will be the questions on what is display devices or what is the interfacing devices. We will see further. Okay, there are different input devices: mouse, keyboard, joystick, touch screen, trackball. You know all of this, I think. Output devices are monitor, LCD panel, laser printer, color printer, plotter, etc. And interfacing devices such as video input, output, TV interfaces, etc. Okay, so conceptually, framework for interactive graphics, application model, then application program, then graphic system and monitor, that is output. So these are the graphical user interface. Each and everyone know what is GUI, that is graphical user interface. Hopefully each and everyone should know this, right? Then there are different component of graphic user interface. We use menus, icon, cursor, dialog boxes, scroller box, bars, buttons, evaluator, grid, sketching, and 3D interfaces into GUI. Okay. So application area of GUI is plotting in a business. Means office automation, desktop publishing, then plotting science and technology. Means where we can use CG. The application of CG are shown in the this slide. Okay, plotting web businesses, means we can use CG everywhere. Computer graphics can be used everywhere. I told you that CAD CAM design means whenever you want for for electronics people, they have their diode, then different type of electronics circuits are there. So for making that circuit, they uses different type of simulation. If I will tell you one example. If I want to build one electrical car, okay, so for making electrical, you can say as a electrical bike, so I cannot purchase each and every component directly from the buyer or sorry, directly from the company, and I can start the making the electric bike. First, what I have to do, I have to go for the one software that is called as MATLAB software, where we can simulate or we can say we can create one electrical bike virtually, and we can try and test that bike onto that MATLAB software, so that we can get to know that our bike is totally okay. So we can create that bike on real basis, means virtually we can try the things, and then in real time we can test that thing. So it will minimize our cost, means our whatever the cost is expended now, it can be minimized by using different type of virtual things. Okay, so entertainment, each and everyone knows ki move in movie or TV advertisement or in games we can use computer graphics. Then simulation study means I just told you ki before going to the just learn the flight they should sit into the simulator. Then creation of map in civil engineering, I already told. Multimedia, virtual reality, then process monitoring, digital image processing, each and education and training, each and everywhere we can use the computer graphics. Okay, so there are various platforms such as Linux, Windows, then DOS. All these platform can use the CG, Mac, Solaris, you know. Basically, nowadays we just use Windows, Linux, and Mac OS. But we can use computer graphics on different operation system. Okay, so in lab session we are going to use Linux. How many of you know how to use Linux? Have you done any practical on Linux?
No.
Okay, so in computer graphics lab assignment, we are going to use Ubuntu software, and on that software we are going to do our practicals. Okay, so all these are the different type of operating system. We can use computer graphics in different operating system. Okay. So various utilities and tools are available for web designing include Java, XML, VRML and GIF animator. Means till now you have done your practical session or whatever programming you have done, it is in C, C++, Java, right? Means do you know any other language rather than C, C++, Java? And Python. Rather than this language, do you know any other language?
And SIP.
SQL.
Which one?
Flutter.
No, ma'am.
Yes.
JavaScript.
Yes. Do you heard OpenGL?
SQL.
HTML. Flutter.
No, ma'am.
CSS.
OpenGL,
Kotlin.
have you heard?
Yes.
Okay. So, one of the topic of computer graphics is OpenGL. What is OpenGL? OpenGL is Open Graphics Library. So,
Ma'am, you are not audible.
hello, am I audible now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So, sir, where we are? So there is one means OpenGL software, that is Open Graphics Library. We can use that library to make any type of animation or graphical representation. Okay, certain compilers such as Visual C, C++, Visual Basic, all these provide their own graphical library API, support and help for programming, that is 2D graphics. All these are different languages provide different libraries to make the graphical 2D or 3D graphics. But we are going to learn OpenGL, that is Open Graphics Library, which can be extended for which whatever language you can practice. Okay. So for basic output primitive or element for drawing a picture, I tell you that is there are a basic thing whenever you want to draw any picture, you should know what is polyline, you should know what is filled polygon, that is regions, or you should know what is ellipse, that is arc, what is text or what is raster image. uh, what we can say कि if you want to draw a circle, what is the basic thing? Point is the basic unit to draw any line. Or you can say if you want to draw a line, we can write down so many points all together, so it will create one line. If you want to write the if you want to draw a circle, then what you have to do, you have to make one center and we have to take one specific radius and we have to draw a line into circular format, right? So likewise, if these are the basic four primitive, that is polyline, filled polygon, ellipse, text and raster image, which we will study in the next lecture. Okay, so until now any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Everyone got what I am trying to tell you? So shall I start with the next lecture?
Yes,
Okay, I just give you the basic idea what is random scan. Means there in university exam they may ask you what is the random scan or what is the raster scan. There are two type of scanning. Do you know how TV operated in earlier stages? Means there is one CRT. What is CRT? Can anybody tell me?
Cathode ray tube.
Yes, cathode ray tube. How it will work, do you know? Viraj? Viraj is there. Cathode CRT. What is CRT? Basically, CRT is the cathode ray tube which convert electrical signal into visual effect. Sometime nowadays we are so used to the things we don't think. Means whenever we want to see the movie or any picture, we just go to the switch of the plug of the TV. We just switch on the plug and we just start the TV and we just sit and watch the movie. But what is the basic idea behind the visualization? So as soon as we start the TV, the electric signal is converted into picture, that is in the visual form. How all this is happening, that we are going to study, that is random scan display system. It is also called as a vector, stroke or calligraphical or line drawing display. So what they do, character are also made up of sequence of stroke or short lines. Means if you want to write A, what you do, you just try to draw a curved line and circle and then you can draw the small a, right? So random scan is also, we are going to use different character to make a sequence of stroke. Okay, so I think we will end up this session here only, because today is our first lecture. I just want introduction of you guys. So from division A, just roll call your name. I just want to introduce each and everyone from your side. What is roll number 1? Just tell me your roll number and your name.
Hello, ma'am. I'm roll number 1. My name is Aryan Trivedi.
Okay, Aryan Trivedi. Okay, you can leave. After that, roll number 2, tell me your name. Roll number 2, A division. I am asking for division 1. Roll number 2. 3, 4. Roll number 5.
So, ma'am, my name is Aditya Dani. Roll number is 4.
4. What's your name? Roll number 4. What's your name?
Aditya Adani.
Okay, Aditya. Aditya, you can leave.
रोल नंबर 3 अभिषेक गिरी.
जब रोल कॉल किया तब कहाँ थे आप?
मैम आंसर किया था.
ओके, मे बी नेटवर्क इशू. ओके, अभिषेक, you can leave, Abhishek. Roll number 5.
ओके मैम.
Roll number 5. 6, 7, 8.
रोल नंबर 7 आकाश कामत.
Hello, ma'am. Correct. Shivkumar Anka.
Roll number 7.
Yes, ma'am. Roll number 7, Akash Kamath.
Okay, Akash, you can leave. Roll number 8.